Hi, this is Justin Kelly, 45-year-old man, 42-year-long comic books reader. Um, I'm not going to talk about comics today. I've been thinking about them way too much. Last night, I actually watched Rogue One again, which is probably the last good Star Wars movie that I've seen in a while. I'm going to flip this around and just jam and talk. I kept thinking about this movie. It was actually a really good movie, but I'm not going to talk about the movie. I was thinking about something I've been thinking about. Um, when the Empire blew up the Jedi City that they were mining crystals and stuff for to get more crystals for uh, the Death Star. I guess they were done mining there. Was there anybody left there? Did anybody record this? Uh, why didn't, if anybody did, why didn't anybody just put this on the internet and say, uh, look at what these fucking assholes are doing? They're blowing up cities. I think this movie probably, who knows, probably took place 2 weeks before New Hope. Uh, did the Empire control every form of media and communication in their part of the galaxy? Um, you would think that the Empire didn't have that much of a control over every part of their side of the galaxy, so much that you know people wouldn't be like, hey, what the fuck is going on? There's like this big, mini moon in the sky that can blow shit up. Yeah, I wish I could remember what planet that was, but it was actually epic when you could see, like, in the blue sky and that coming over, and you could see it hanging low and firing up and everything. But another thing I was thinking was, what the fuck would it take for the Death Star to actually go into light speed? I mean, in A New Hope, it took what, like a day for them to fire up their laser. How long were they hanging there? Uh, I mean, you have like the Death Star core and everything from like Return of the Jedi, and is that just the laser beam? How did they move? It'd be epic to see a fucking Death Star go into light speed and see how that would just. Ooh, that probably be in. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine that. And let's see what else I was thinking about. Okay, um, people should have known about the Death Star before, and unless the Empire controlled all communications. Um, oh, here. Oh, this I was thinking about. Um, how big? What? Uh, it's always changed through the old writings of Star Wars and this new stuff, how big of a swath of the galaxy does the Empire actually control? Um, I would love to see. I'm not a fan fiction kind of guy, but let's see. Uh, Jedi came out in '83, and this is '99, so that would have been 36 years ago. Um, I would love to see somewhere in the future um, some other civilization or something swath through the Star Wars part of the galaxy and say, what the fuck are you guys doing blowing up planets, blowing up cities? We're here to swat you down. I definitely think that any future Star Wars is not going to be internal the way it's been before. It's going to be an external kind of thing. My fanfic hopes and dreams are going to be that Grand Admiral Thrawn has been on the Outer Rim holding back these other different people from the Star Wars universe, trying to keep them at bay because of the Empire has been fucking up their corner of the universe. And when he's been doing it for like 35 years and comes back on a retreating type of thing and just comes in and says, we got all these other motherfuckers coming in because the Empire has fucked up this part of the universe for so long. There are other people coming in just to clean house because you are out of control. Oh God, that would be my perfect setup for the next movie. Well, I'm just kind of rambling right now. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. Okay, everybody have a great day.